Blackstone Publishing presents The Lives of Justine Johnstone, Follies star, research scientist, social activist, by Kathleen Vestuto. This book is read by Marguerite Gavin. To the memory of my mother. Preface. Ask any theater or film buff, who is Justine Johnstone? And you may get one of several answers. Justine Johnstone, great Broadway character actress from the 1970s. Julianne Johnston, wasn't she in silent films with Douglas Fairbanks? Justine Johnstone, never heard of her. All those answers would have been perfectly fine to Justine Johnstone. But there was a time when everyone knew who she was. The most beautiful woman in the world, she was usually called. A Broadway show was produced for her. Songs were written about her. A dance and a nightclub were named for her. H.L. Mencken and Lee Schubert were besotted by her. Vanity Fair caricaturist Ralph Barton included her in a famous illustration of film world elite. F. Scott Fitzgerald dropped her name in his works and had his fiancée, Zelda Sayre, replace her unstylish wardrobe with French couture à la Justine. The thing was to look like Justine Johnstone at the time. Zelda Fitzgerald later wrote, and it still seems like a fine way to have looked. Justine's name was splashed above the titles of her films and twirled in flashing red lights on a Broadway theater rooftop. In 1919, Florence Ziegfeld called her My American Beauty. 10 years later, she was ensconced in a medical laboratory at Columbia University, experimenting with resuscitation techniques, developing a method for intravenous drug delivery, and co-authoring scientific papers. Nobody noticed. When word eventually got out that former Ziegfeld Follies girl and film star Justine Johnstone was now a lady scientist who had contributed to the cure for syphilis, journalists tumbled over each other for an interview. She politely refused them. She wasn't being coy. She simply didn't think she had anything interesting to say. She was simply a single mom raising 2 boys and working on cancer cures. Even more than Hedy Lamarr, the glamorous actress and inventor who did not leave acting for scientific pursuits, Justine Johnstone defied popular expectations of what actresses and showgirls were supposed to be. Those expectations were a hyperbole of the ideal female of the time.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?